the desktop.
This phone knows that we're not using it and it's all. It's like,
That's mad.
I'm retired. Excuse me.
It's
Stop
actually
using me,
yeah.
please. That's the-
Oh, hey, where's the bean?
Where is the bean?
She bit me twice today, very gently, like
Oh,
Kid and Loki would. And I'm like, what's wrong with you?
oh,
Like I
know.
was petting her and she went,
That's cute.
I don't think it's like Loki when he wants attention though. I think she was like, hey, stop petting me right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I'm not gonna move because I'm pregnant. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm like, okay. Goodbye.
Yeah. What is that? Push and belt. Cool-ish.
Ish.
I don't care much for that relic. It's alright. Gives you more potion slots.
2 more? Wow.
Yeah.
Not the best, but not the worst.
I got what? I got health. I heal for you. Alright.
If you happen to get some free potions via like items or rolls or bosses, it's nice to just have a bunch of extra on hand. But just to have more slots, it just means you have to pay for more if you want them. Man, do I want a Happy Meal with a Captain America toy.
I can bring you home on Monday.
What's the girl toy? No, I mean now. Because I want that. I'm craving the Happy Meal now.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also craving playing with a toy right now.
I wonder if there's a Miss Captain America.
I want to make it fly around.
Oh.
And then probably tie it to a string and tie it to the fan.
And plus I got a pal if he gal is game. In fact, he's the one singing the song that's playing. You creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Maybe go to my place and just kick it like Tabo.
It's a lot of fun. Do I have a purse? I do. Let's remove that first. We don't need shit. Okay. Every 10 attack is double damage, or whenever you play the 3 cards. That is kind of fun.
What do you think about doing? Do you think about saving up? Any of these worth it?
I'll save money.
You bought that card, you would have 1 gold left.
I know. Sometimes I do that. I'm like, who cares? It didn't really fit my deck. I mean, I don't know what my deck is right now, but...
What's with these sick birds? They evolved wrong.
I had to hit them 3 times to make them get on the floor, and then they don't attack me.
It looks like nature hit them 3 times during evolution. The background is very pretty, that city area. I like the art.
Yeah, I love the art in this game. It's really cool. It's really calming and chill, even though there's a lot of monsters and weird stuff, but like, it's not ugly or anything or scary. And It's just weird in a weird way.
Like Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Is this Hungarian?
Yeah. It's 3 well-known singers, like my mom's husband's generation.
If I'm reading
would
it,
know them.
If I'm reading it or you're speaking it slowly, I can tell the difference. But if he's just singing it really quickly like this with music track, I don't know which language it is necessarily. But like I don't know. I've seen a lot of Polish names. I've actually ended up on Polish subreddits.
It is different, definitely. Man, I can hear that I have an accent now.
Well, I can't.
Yeah. I could take a monster. If it's cold enough. I'll get the colder one. Excuse me, girl. What's in the fridge? The baby mama is looking in the fridge, sniffing around.
The baby mama. We 37 days ago we took a kitten in, or what we thought was a kitten in, because we saw them 39 days ago on the Ring camera.
Just because pregnancy matters.
And
63 days.
It's pregnant, found out.
Yeah.
Which is nuts. We thought it was a kitten also, and it's at least 6 months old because it has its adult teeth and it's knocked up. It just happens to be tiny. But we have a pregnant kitten cat.
Kitten.
And she's gonna give birth within a week span, probably.
Very possible. So exciting and scary and exciting. And I kind of want to be over it, to just be taking care of the kittens.
I know you're really excited for kittens, and I'm dreading it.
I just don't want the birth to, happen anything.
Oh,
I'm worried about it. Is all. I want to be past it. It's kind of like when you're traveling somewhere and you just want to be there already, and you don't want the travel to happen. If that even makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we also partied for 4 days in a row, so it was like, oh man, it's gonna be just sitting in the car now for hours.
That's why we should go to some weird little beach or resort where we can just hang out, like an adulty one where we can drink and we don't have to leave a facility or something.
Oh man, I enjoyed that place a lot. That was cool. Just boating around, being tipsy.
Boating around, I forgot all that. That makes it sound so much fancier than it is, but yeah.
And not care about anything for a weekend.
Taking my private yacht back and forth.
Water
my
taxi.
hotel to the theme park.
Excuse me, water taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dido.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know.
I love the way.
I don't know much
My
about music. I know
coworker was rapping these lyrics to me right now.
Intriguing.
I like these lines. Not to me, just like when we were talking about Eminem. He's like, "Oh yeah, I really like this song of his," and then he started saying these lines. And I'm like,
here,
that's
right?
kind of crazy and amazing that a 60-year-old man, oh wow, 50 something, anyways,
Age here.
knows and remembers it and stuff. Just cool. Just chill. Because the other 60-year-old yells at me to turn the music off. So it's fun that these guys like it.
That is funny. That works. It works. Like, there's some camaraderie there with understanding music, and I mean, it could be nobody there likes the same music, and it could just be hell. It could be hell day.
3 out of 3 plus 4 likes it, but the one is the boss that doesn't like it. So everyone else besides me has to listen to him. Turn it off. Well, the athletes get to use earbuds. Ooh, Frost? I don't want to deal with Frost. I can skip. I can always skip. But look at that, I can buy so many potions. This is why I got the potion belt.
Ooh, that's a cool shot. Potion maker in the dark.
Yeah, I feel it all up.
Why are you opening up that fish tank? And where are the fish? Oh my god, Eminem's dancing on your phone.
Yeah.
Look at him go! Hey, Marvel. Are you ready to be an ant, Marvel? My god, there's so many things that Marvel doesn't understand about being an ant yet. She's not ready.
She's not gonna like the kitten. She's probably not gonna care.
She's gonna eat them.
If there's gonna be little boys that like to rough us, Loki's gonna enjoy them at around like 4 weeks and up. That's gonna be really fun. Excuse me, girl, you wanna be on the stream?
Are you seriously gonna lay right here on the phone? You're insane. You're insane. You just like being in the middle of it, Marvel.
Oh, yes. Whenever you play Power Chain, I guess, yes, why not? She eats steak.
She eats Acme branded steaks out of a truck.
Sorry, the line is just odd.
Who wrote this? And why didn't they get Lin-Manuel to rap everything?
Aw, please, Lynn.
Like
Make a Mean Girls.
Like a Santa Claus.
Oh, should I go for all question mark? Should I go for hard boss? Fire.
A Mean Girls spin-off where it's all the founding fathers. I guess that's what he did. Never mind. Hamilton was just revolutionary Mean Girls. Murder, murder, murder. Caw, caw, caw. Steak.
by my new exotic pet. Not a chance if she suspected I was any kind of reproductive threat. But she doesn't know yet. No, she doesn't know yet. She's the queen of beasts at this beastly school. Gotta keep things cool with the apex predator.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Marvel.
Marvel, you gotta move.
Son of a whore, go on and on.
She's fighting me to do this. She's fighting me. I want this to be near. No,
She wants to be the DJ.
you're laying your head all over it, baby.
She knows that that's the center of the attention.
It's also really warm. She's. Oh my god. Okay. This is funny. This is nice.
Named her feral tomcat after him. That's true. 1780, a winter's ball, and the Schuyler sisters are the envy of all. Yo, if you could marry a sister, you're rich, son. Is it a question of if, Burr, or which one? Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, it's in the Hamilton playlist entirely. I don't want that at all. Although this is very amusing and unexpected. So I'll just play what was going to be next anyway. Marvel. No, 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 no.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it.
Oh, let me go to Hamika's page real quick because this popped up. She graduated, I guess. But remember? So she went away because her boyfriend.
Yeah.
She went to a shelter. She found a domestic violence shelter.
Yeah.
And she's like, he doesn't know where I am. Like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was scrolling through these, which are a day ago, because it popped up. And I think that's him again. I'm pretty sure that's him. At the graduation list. Maybe he is, but
Also, I don't know. This picture looks like a chubby dude to me.
I think it
is not taking care of himself at all, and I used to remember him being like a meathead.
Yeah, he was kind of skinny, but his face bearded looked like him. His cheeks like real.
Yeah, I don't remember much.
So I can't get to it.
But
Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Then I'm mainly remembering his hairline there.
no idea. I can't tell, to be honest. Just my first impression. I don't know, it's weird. Everyone's graduating so soon. I guess I'm working too. I'm just taking classes slowly. Mm-hmm. They kick you out of there for that. From the shelter.
She is hugging that phone.
She likes it.
The nice heat of it. It's so warm, kitty. They're shaking that thing.
It's still on bed. Second boss. Not bad. Not
Second
bad.
boss, same as the first.
Okay. Cute.
He's hilarious. I think this orange one is very cute that she's hugging herself.
It's adorable. Yeah.
She's so fucking happy.
You're such a big baby. No, you're an adult cat. You're a middle-aged cat. No, you're in your prime age is what the chart says.
When she looks at you, sit down, she's like, no, I'm the baby.
Prime beef.
Still the baby.
Prime cat.
You're the baby, you're the little one. And you're the mama, your little mama, wherever you are, somewhere.
I need to win with these two characters.
Wow, there's more characters? Are those modded in characters? I thought they were...
There's 4.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. When you showed that, I thought that entire list was like 16 characters
Those
or
were
something.
just the achievements.
I was like, that's insane. It's like Vampire Survivor,
Right?
where the cast of characters rivals that of the MCU.
That'd be crazy.
If you could play as like Iron Man, yeah. I would like some crispy golden McDonald's chicken nugget. Crispy, crunchy, buttery Butterfinger too. Ooh, that would be good. The toffee gets stuck in my teeth, the tacky whatever stuff that is in there. The butter of the Butterfinger. The finger part's fine.
Butter of the fish. Monster. Okay.
So that was the problem. I opened this up as well, and the smart shuffle wasn't going on here while I was doing this because even though it was on there, so the playlist changed.
It's
Even though I'm setting it there, yeah, that's
especially when I drive around with my car and it goes back and forth. Oh. Ooh.
Jewels live in the garden, picking off shots and we aim for the darkness. Make it get hot for a target. Kids cook s'mores at the crotch of a target. Kumbaya, bitch. Buckle up, little trooper. Can't get past me, I'm stuck in the future. The shit ain't all it's cracked up to be. The hovercraft's cool, but the air's so putrid. You can tell by the stench in the air. Blood's on the ground, opportunity is here. I'm looking into space like is anybody there? And if aliens are here, please tell me how near. Do you come
Marv.
everybody fear? I'll wait your reply with a blunt and a beer. I'll be
Kitty. Good kid. Don't spend the points. Those aren't your points. Those are mommy's points to spend. She likes the warmth, but I think the phone is physically too hot for her now because she keeps putting her arm and head up there and cannot deal with it. It's like me trying to lay on the heating pad. Yeah, of course. All good. Okay, that I can fuck it up because I don't remember how to do anything in this game. I haven't played in probably 2+ years, so this is gonna be awesome. Okay. They're gonna attack. Evoke my next orb twice. Give me that good orb, sucker. Get a good orb. Give me the block. Kill. Give me some double orb. Oh yeah, look at that. You like that? You like the orb? I don't know if I can. I'm not a turn. You got lucky. You didn't get lucky, Slime. Marvel, do you really need to lay on the phone, baby? Good, baby. Gain 5 block. Yeah, suck it. What a gamble. Let's do it. Nothing ventured. What a beautiful chest covered in insects. See that little buggo? A horn cleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. All the time, or is that... Okay, I guess that's pretty cool. Just as long... Oh no, I should have looked ahead more than a turn. I'm boned. My wife is gonna get back and be like, you died the very next round. How embarrassing. Does this last forever or only one turn whenever you receive? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll put that on and see if it stays. I'm not quite sure. And he's gonna buff. I don't think he's gonna attack, so I'm not gonna waste a defend card. I don't know if I don't remember if it stays on. I think it might last one turn, or if it's. I have no idea if it's permanent. I don't know if I should use those. I really don't. I'm just gonna hit him a bunch. Because why not? I don't have any defense cards. Because I didn't use them like a noob. Oh, I'm so vulnerable. Good mark. I mean, the card costs 2, and at the bottom, didn't say reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat, so shouldn't have only costed 1 of my things? That's why I bought it. Okay, I misunderstood how the card worked. Skull Bash. Like a Cubone. That's adorable. I like it. Gain 5 block. Gain 5 block. Channel 1 lightning. Adversity. Okay. Oh, that's bad. 1 by 1 this combat. Okay, I mean, I thought it would count for literally that combat, but it's for my next card during this combat encounter. Okay. I gotcha, fam. I gotcha. Gain 5 block. I should win this with this card. Yes, okay. I don't want to dig around with blocks and stuff. The kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. Okay, cool. We don't have a bunch of frost stuff, I don't think. I haven't really seen any pop up, I don't think. It's my wife's build for deck, so she knows more than I. But I'm gonna get this for now. Maybe it's random every time. I'm not quite sure how this game works. We don't have a ton of money. But we also don't have a ton of health, so let's go to this boy. I would like to metamorphosize, please, but I have 0 Monet. What's the wonderful stuff I can't afford? Wow. Huh. Not bad. Not great. I mean, I'm sure you could find that somewhere along as like a prize in a chest. I wonder. Runic Capacitor. Start each combat with 3 additional orb slots. That's kind of crazy. All right. Is this Metallica? Oh no, Lars Ulrich's gonna sue us. Siri, change the station of soft rock elevator music. Now, I don't know how I feel about the idea of you murdering a bunch of pirate children, but...
They're not children.
They're not children?
No, they're mothers.
Oh, they're just so tiny because they're malnourished. Then I'm fine with it. No, these scrawny little freaks. Yeah. I bet they all have iron deficiencies too. I'd stab them with the knife and I'd be like, I fixed your iron deficiency.
I know.
As they die.
Yeah, you did.
That'd be my catchphrase, like whatever dumb shit Sylvester Stallone said in that movie yesterday. His catchphrases weren't as memorable as any of Arnold's. I can't remember anything he freaking said in that. I mainly remember the 3 seashells and him cursing a lot and getting a bunch of tickets. I like the VR sex, even though it was like a David Lynch movie. It was terrifying. Yeah, how was that supposed to be enjoyable? That was so weird. Oh yeah, okay. They do cover Demolition Man on RLM.
That's cool.
And it starts with Rich and Jack eating Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they're channeling us somehow. Kittens hissing and spitting. I'm getting so many weird recommendations on YouTube now. No, it's all good.
Watch so many videos.
So many kitty things. Really enjoyed those fire effects on that. When it comes to these mini bosses, what do you feel is harder? When it's one guy mini boss that's standing there, or when it's a trio here with slightly lower health that's the mini boss?
Well, these guys are hard because one of them heals the other ones. But like when it's 3 birds, I don't care that much about just having 3 of them.
Okay.
It depends on the type of the boss, I guess.
It does trigger one.
Yeah.
But one bosses could be harder than 3.
Yeah, often one big health boss is not that hard, but like depends on the gimmick they have. It's like these guys are actually hard, even though they are kind of low health. I think they heal each other if I remember. I actually have a headache right now. That would be great. Please do. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Meat. Oh, I'm so dead.
Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see. I like you the way you are when you're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become somebody else. Everyone else, you're watching your back like you can relax. You try to be cool.
All we would have been doing is feeding her and just watching that she's like maybe getting fat or she eats the food when we're asleep. But yeah, we wouldn't have been able to check nearly as close as we did or anything. Look at what happened. We feed so many cats, and this one you got a cage for. And now it's wearing a collar over there. And it's about to
start a non-profit, I feel like.
And it's about to give birth in our domicile.
It's about the time to open a little cat sanctuary here.
You know how we jokingly always talk about the cat cage. I like the idea of building it in the guest room. Say there was a cat thing, like build that out there, build a bunch of cat related stuff.
Yeah.
Put it in there and then build a big giant cat cage out there and just keep it open like all day.
Yeah.
And then the neighbor would hate that because
on the side.
Yeah, like the trains get full of it's just like
a bunch of cats there.
6 smelly summer cats out there and they keep
staring at them too.
Yowling. Chittering at a squirrel or some dumb thing.
In your bag like you can relax. You try to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. It gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get.
This character will be doing the cheap. Beating, beating all the. Okay. A miniature boss.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, they're kind of cute. They're little pyramid shaped.
They're very predictable. It's the middle one attacking, and then the other two, and then the middle one, and then the other two. Swap back and forth. And then they just mix this card into my deck.
That's the problem with their strategy. They discussed that before fighting you, and they just stuck with it the whole time because they didn't discuss any other strategies.
Right.
It's like, okay, I go, you go, you go. I go, you go, you go. Damn it! They figured it out.
Yeah.
Should we change it up? No, just like we rehearsed.
Easy peasy.
Just like a dress. Oh. My toes. What happened to the music? That's weird. I'm sure it's there, I just can't. Marvel, why? What is? What, you have to be right on it. Do you have to be right on it?
Yes.
Oh. She refuses to believe in decoys.
I gave her a decoy phone and
There's a girl from movie on up here. Marvel, you can smell those hormones. You know that you're about to not get all the attention in the world. You're up here getting spoiled while you can. Nice lightning.
This might be a good run.
How are you feeling?
Yeah. Feeling my cards are kind of fun. It's working out somehow. We'll see, but so far it feels good. I got a trinket that saves my energy up, so like by turn 4 or 5 I have a bunch of energy.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah.
So, what is the energy? Is your turns essentially?
Yeah.
Down there.
So
yeah,
if I
there
don't use it between turns, it just
that's pretty crazy.
stays for the next one.
You're loaded up on like boost. Which one are you thinking about? Which one seems interesting to you?
Power? I like power cards, but the 2 cards from the draw. I don't need to draw it. I swear I don't like Ed Sheeran that much. I mean, I don't care either way, but this song is kinda cool.
It said here, is that serious?
There's
Ed Sheeran?
Eminem, Ed Sheeran, and the third one. There's 3 of them in it.
Oh. Michael Jackson?
This one.
I don't know.
There's definitely Eminem and Ed Sheeran in it.
Did you say Usher? Oh, well, here. I can open it here. There.
50 Cent. 50 Cent.
Very good. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, that was the boss. That's cool. We are on to the 2nd floor.
I thought you were somewhere in middle management still. I'm glad that you got to kill the boss.
Crazy. That's so cool. Boss. Ooh, start with the card. Yeah. Zap. God, I need some.
Drink.
Defense. Yeah, there you go. Defense, please.
Give me your gold.
On the gold.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're stealing my gold. That sucks.
Hey, baby.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's the gold I'm talking about. Straight from the leprechaun herself. Straight from my wife, OG Leprechaun.
Ooh, womanizer.
There is a radio station nearby us that advertises good old country music, and
Oh god.
it says we play country
that my
music. We don't
coworker?
play any of that
Oh yeah.
rap with a C
I heard
or
that.
something like that on a sign. I see it. It's like a chubby dude on a sign. It's like a drawing. It's Boss Hog. It's Hogs or something. It's a
Yeah.
weird radio station.
I saw it on the side
It's
of the
got that-
road.
It's like
It's so funny.
I've seen before rap, and it's like I've been hearing that since the '90s, and it's probably been a thing since the '80s. That they're just like stuck in it. Is this the real one?
Yeah.
I
Here's
only know the Weird Al one.
Oh. Of course it is.
Well, I didn't know if this was a cover, like the Marilyn Manson one or something. Like I had no
It is the
idea
real
what
one.
the one could possibly sound like or who it was by.
That's funny. That's cool. It's-
Today I learned this is the real womanizer. I've only heard the Weird Al Polka version. These guys aren't a mini boss, right?
no.
You weren't even into that little speed card, that rush card, 0 cost. Wow, you could play a big
Ooh.
catch.
That's new.
Wow, you never used it or got it, you don't think?
I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna buy it. This might be an achievement.
Couldn't hurt to try.
That's fun.
Rip and Tear is a little reference to Doom there, that card.
Mm-hmm. There's a few random little Easter eggs or references in here. It's pretty cool. Oh, question mark.
How are you feeling about this?
It's cool. Oh, yeah.
What?
Bunch of car money per card.
Is that worth it? For the didn't you get paid?
I'll remove it.
Okay. Do you mind if I try to guess what your items are at the top there, like your inventory?
Yeah.
Okay, starting from the left, the top left, under where it says no, don't highlight
I
it.
know.
That is the contact lens that I lost last week that I couldn't get out of my eye. Next to it looks like some graffiti paint, maybe something you'd huff.
Close enough.
Next to that looks like somebody lost Fred Flintstone's telephone. Yeah, but Dabba Doo, I like talking to you.
Awesome.
Obviously, those next ones are 2 intertwined sticks of dynamite that are they were born that way, like conjoined sticks of dynamite.
Are you joking?
Like
Or is that...
The next thing is, I mean, no, clearly that's ice cream.
Okay, yeah.
The next one is an elephant that
Yeah.
was with a broken neck. Somebody twisted its head around.
It's his trunk, I think.
Yeah, that's its trunk. They twisted its head around 180 degrees. That's Superman's greatest weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one, that's the butt plug from Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's cameoing in this game.
Yeah.
This is the red key from Doom.
Yeah.
Well, that's cheating. That's the data disc, obviously. And I don't know why, but that's clearly the fish from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That they sit on and it dies, and so she has to kill herself and become the moon.
Yeah, it's a ceramic fish.
Also, spoilers.
It is kind of Asian. The data disc. The cursed key. I don't know. This is the toxic egg. There's 3 eggs like this. There's molten egg, the toxic egg, and something. Orichalcin. Well, it's some kind of small. The white beast statue. It's a beast. Is it not an elephant? That's
no,
crazy.
it's genuinely not. It does look like
I thought it was an elephant always. Ice cream, yeah. Nunchaku. That's why I was asking if you're joking.
Yeah, I am, because the first 3 were entirely made up, and you're like, and on the 4th one, you're like, is that real? No, that looks like some sort of weird ram or mythical creature or something. Like a little statue, right? What is it? What is it you are? Oh. It took some health away? What the?
I had to, yeah.
Well, you know what they say, when in Rome, see the Colosseum. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind these 3 either. They're kind of alright to manage.
They count as a mini boss? These little nerds? I think they were the slightly larger.
Yeah, because I guess if I kill the little ones, he respawns them, kinda. Yeah. D&D Nation. I believe it was recommended by my biggest boss, the California one. It's supposed to be a German and Austrian band that sings in English. Like whenever I talk about Rammstein, he recommends these kind of other similar bands he thinks. I mean, it's cool, but I don't think it's any close to Rammstein. But he's like, oh, I think you would like it, check it out, because it's, kind of dark music.
With a lot of pop.
Yeah.
Subject matter,
which is funny, because I think they're kind of into that kind of stuff. I think I mentioned it.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's weird. It's just weird that that might be true to the boss, and he saw the show and he saw the giant cock.
Mm-hmm.
He would be anti that. I feel.
You didn't mention it. I didn't say what it was, but I'm like, yeah, they once got banned for their performance here. I wonder if he looked it up or not. Uh-oh.
Fine.
Oh god, at 2 a.m. I don't remember the 2 a.m. mark, but it's funny. Oh. No, a mango. I like mangoes. Although it feels such a waste to beat a boss just for I don't know, raise my max HP. I guess it's okay, but those are my least favorite trinkets.
And I have 3 full-on potions.
Yeah, I do. Say this things to you.
Cut my life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
Wow, throwback on
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
But I mean, they're like, oh, that's preservatives. Like, well, I mean, it's a let's get old real fast because it's like that. It's good.
Which is crazy because cheese should be good for a long time and cheese should grow like good mold, edible mold, instead of like fridge mold.
I would say that related to the jersey, then
Edible one, yeah. Yeah, but not in the fridge.
And also, when this does grow the white stuff, if it's a hard cheese, you can just break that part off of the mold and easily. Most of it. Let's talk about eating spoiled food. Once I drank some Gatorade that had been in my hot summer room for days and days.
That's so gross. I remember the story.
They had mold in it. Ugh. I was in high school. It was terrible.
I've done it with tea because I was too lazy to turn the lights on, and I just drank out of the big jar, and the tea was moldy. It was like the next day morning, after like the day before I made the tea.
My lights were mostly off too.
Yeah. It was really gross. Something touched my tongue, and I'm like, oh my god, and then I turned the lights on. I should not have. I didn't want to know what it was.
I had a bottle of warm Gatorade in my hot summer bedroom for a few days at my computer desk, and I'd occasionally drink from it and believe it. And I had the lights off and the computer on, and I felt and again tasted something weird like you. I like you can. It was. God.
Fuzzy and disgusting.
For a while, there was a perfectly clear Gatorade that looked like water, and then there's the other clear Gatorade that looks like white frosted water.
Yeah.
I never drank the blue, but I can't remember if this was like yellow or something, but I can see like the white mold floating in or on top of it. I was like, oh no.
Gross.
And I never like left. I never really drank from like sugary drinks days later again like that and kept them around. I always throw a Gatorade in the fridge. It taught me way too late. I was in high school, but whatever.
Yeah.
Just being a lazy high schooler. I did so much cleaning on my break today.
Aw, thank you.
It was nice on my break because then I could pretty much wait for you to get home when you got home when you were off. I was like, oh good, I could mostly hang out. You want to do this thing with me?
Yeah.
How was that? Those raps do anything for you? Oh god, everyone is dead! Moving right along to Ganon's underground lair. Everything's on fire! Don't worry, I'm not scared. I rule with the tastiest rhymes I can spit. Now watch and learn, Navi.
You're a stupid piece of shit.
Wanna go, Ganon? Get your pig ass over here and try me. Just ignore the burning hellscape that's collapsing in behind me. You have never seen a rapper close to Mascos whatsoever. Oh, I see you brought a giant glowing sword. That's cool, whatever. Cause hey, I'm gonna be the last thing you see when you lose against me here in the ruins of the city. Yeah, the better bigger battler here. Cause by the time you swing your sword, I'm gonna. Oh, whoa, chill out. Gotta fill out this sort of form for partner who can maybe, I don't know, come out and help me out in a real battle.
Hey, listen, Link, your rapping doesn't stink, but Ganon's standing right there with a giant sword.
Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the time, and turning all against one is an art that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt, and as you step
That other one was not on your playlist. I don't know how it's not there though. No, I was the smart shuffle there. I was the smart shuffle there.
Yeah.
I shuffled it.
Very smart.
I mediocrely shuffled it. Tiny house. That's adorable and weird. Pandora's box. What? Where are you going to insert it with the inserter? I must know. So many options, so little time.
Turn 3. The Beyond.
You want another one?
Yeah.
It looks like you're fighting a from left to right a rip-off axe fish Pokemon. The Spiny from Mario Brothers just flipped 90 degrees in Photoshop to the left, rotated clockwise to the left 90 degrees. And the last one kind of looked like if a baby carriage was made of a sentient insect carapace.
Oh god.
Like we lived in like a biological world, and like
I could see that, yeah.
and like your speaker was like a little Flintstones animal, but it's like a gross little grub or something that makes the bass music. It pulses in the corner of your room, and you would just turn a giant beetle's carapace into your baby carriage. But you killed it, so I just sound crazy trying to explain it.
Yeah, it's gone. Go back to the stream when we upload it to YouTube and check it out.
Also, catch me on public access at 4 a.m. in Iowa. I couldn't afford the public access here, so look for me there.
Bad decision.
Oh,
She often kills me.
deja vu. Granted.
I know you see me coming, cause on the front of the Maybach, it say payback for those that hated on me. I hate when niggas claim they banging the game. You ain't
A lot of 90s and 2000 movies end with weird, funny rap songs.
Yeah.
The one we listened to last night, I believe, did by Wesley Snipes, I think, was rapping, if I recall. Deep Blue Sea has a rap song over it as well. I can't remember if Demolition Man did. I feel like it did, though. We had those subs on. I can't believe that version of Pound had subs.
It was crazy. It has so many subs. It had all the subs.
Magyar.
Mm-hmm.
Rewards Yar. You come across an inconspicuous. Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No, that's how I play.
Speed running.
I've played Mass Effect a lot. So unless I'm going to make a different decision, I don't really have to listen to the dialogue tree. If I'm like, oh, I know I want to do this path right now, and not like kill X or Y. No, I don't have to. Yeah, you know a lot of those. What are those roadblocks? U-turns. How satisfied are you with the Amazing Race one we just saw with the brother and sister team, the Asian brother and sister team versus the mother and son team with the deaf son?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that win? Is that the team that you were hoping would win, or the cheerleaders were also in the top three? There were two friends that were cheerleaders friends.
The deaf son and the mother to win. They were really great towards the whole thing.
I was surprised consistently, mostly.
They were like in first place a few times even. But
a few trips.
But the lawyers, the Asian sister and brother, were really good. Like they are just good at their game. Like they kind of deserve to win because they did good.
Yeah.
But it was a really fun game. It was a really close. It was such a frustrating ending because like the boy was so good at what he was doing and he literally just missed the last clue because his mom was doing it instead of him. Like yeah. What can you do about that? Yeah.
Yeah, those lawyers. Did the mom and son also? The lawyers got saved by a thing. By hey, you can stay on. Did the mom and son also get saved by a thing? They both lucked out. I think they did earlier.
I think they did.
I think the mom and son did earlier.
Yeah.
Really. Oh, hey, baby. You're joining this conversation, Marvel?
Oh, good girl. I think they did get saved once, and then after that they like really got in on it.
I guess.
Man, they were good.
I was surprised the lawyers. Maybe not surprised they won, but they had a couple weird big missteps that really could have cost them the leg. That I'm like, I'm shocked that they bounced back from this all in those episodes.
They speak Chinese and they were in China.
Oh yeah.
They did big mistakes there. Like that was surprising.
I only didn't want them to win because the mom and son felt underdoggy, and because the lawyers, like you said, they're already lawyers. You guys have money.
Yeah.
You felt privileged, and you guys felt cocky the whole time. You guys were so cocky, and then you'd be cocky, and then you would totally bomb a challenge, and there was so much shooting around there.
And then Oh my god, I still remember the line. Chick was like, I've never driven anything but a Mercedes.
Oh
Like,
my god, that just that was so painfully.
yeah. Or like the smallest thing I've driven was a Mercedes or something like that.
She's like the largest vehicle I've driven is a Mercedes.
Yeah,
before she drove the big snowplow.
Yeah, that was it. And I'm like, seriously, like, there's just such a
Not a minivan,
snobby thing to
not
say.
a sedan.
Yeah.
Whatever, just okay, I got you, fam.
I'm like, okay, you're a lawyer. It didn't feel like, oh wow, I'm an immigrant family child that studied hard to become a lawyer. It felt like a privileged lawyer. Well, whatever. They play well, so that's all right.
I didn't want them to win. I wasn't rooting for them. They earned it.
It was also
His friend.
Yeah.
He's like, hey man.
You got old.
Like,
it's weird.
Did that guy suffer CTE? Was he a football player? Did he get knocked in the head?
If they wanted to go with the 4 years, they should have showed this society slightly more brainwashed. Because later on, they show off, spoilers, the underground people that don't want to partake in the society. So you realize that it's kind of forced on them.
Yes.
So
like
in that case, it would make sense that they're kind of brainwashed there, and that's why they're like, oh yeah, you're savage, you're whatever.
You know what's crazy? It was a really long movie, and I don't know what they filled that time with, because they could have written that in. They could have deleted some of that fluff and added that in plot-wise.
Really strong, good movie. with slightly smarter writing. I feel like I enjoyed the movie. There were just a little bit of hiccups.
It was cheesy and low budget. It was fun. It was meant to just be explosions in a theater. It was just
Fun. There were a few hiccups, but
summer blockbuster with
enjoyable.
Stallone and Snipes.
Uh,
Simon says we should watch the trailer for it and see if it's cheesy.
Hmm.
Let's. Oh, it's so bassy. Now. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Tattoo. It's the same song. I forgot, yeah. So long. Like 15 minutes.
no, it's just inebriated.
Tired. Oh. I'm drinking the juice. Dad.
Wow.
Dad.
Together without splitting. That's cool.
With splitting.
Wow, it splits into two when I get it to out.
Very nice. Wow. Yeah, you did a big old damage first before it could do that. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess also story and plot wise, I had a problem with the underground people.
Oh.
Let's say that it's just, I don't know, is it just LA? And also, it sounded like they said like it's San Angeles or something, so it's probably two massive cities now.
They mentioned like three city names smooshed together.
San Francisco or something.
Yeah.
So
like San Francisco, Los Angeles, and some.
San Francisco, San Diego, and Los Angeles.
That would make sense, yeah.
But I guess my point is that it's probably millions and millions of people at least. It's probably a mega city of like 15 million, 20 million people at this point in the future. And I don't know, the underground people is just weird and not expanded upon and not clarified. And at the end, they're just like, yeah, we're going to live up here now and be ourselves. And there's only like 20 of us, but we're taking over.
That's so weird and random.
And it's like, no, we're just going to put you in jail. Like, why?
They didn't have enough extras.
They're like, I don't even understand. Why didn't you come up like this the whole time? What stopped you and now you can?
They needed Arnold. They needed, what's his name? Stallone. To inspire them to come upstairs.
It feels unclear and dumb to me how they just kind of pop up and they're accepted.
Yeah.
You really don't want them. It's like, you're just going to have to learn to accept them.
It does. It's a very rushed ending. I almost said Deus Ex Machina, but no, it's just pretty much just, alright, rushed ending, that's it. Because nothing else happens after that.
In the first 10 minutes, it was a massive explosion. That warehouse was so fucking huge. I was shocked by how.
There's a little bit of my phone in the beginning. I'm like, holy shit, there's so much like action already. Like, what happened?
No one in the shots should have survived that. Like, after the fireball ended, it should have been a bunch of skeletons standing by the cop cars. I guess my point is, the plot is light because they spent all their budget on explosions and none of it on the writing. But that's cool. No, that's fine. I do think the ice death in T2 was cooler though. He froze him in this and he kicked off his head. And then the head bounced once and then exploded. It had enough. What is it? Durability to survive a singular bounce, and then it exploded like a white melon. But I think that the T-1000 exploding was way cooler with the scene in Arnold's line. I'm only comparing it to that movie because they both freeze their bad guy at the end. And all the other stuff I mentioned last night.
Yeah. There was a lot of freezing. There were similar poses. They both been naked.
Him bobbing around in there like a sick fish was really funny.
Oh god, that was so ridiculous.
We got to see Sly's junk kind of a lot. Also, I don't know. I feel like I want to look this up on IMDb. I didn't want to talk during the movie about this and stuff, but he and the bad guy were having the showdown in the cryo lab very potentially at the very end. It might have been the final showdown. And they threw each other and kicked each other over an ice block of a frozen convict.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just a reused prop of the Sylvester Stallone frozen convict block. So they didn't have to make another one.
Yeah.
And they could show like a cool close-up and have one of the shots. Because it just seemed kind of like blurry and in the same pose.
Yeah.
The pacing and storytelling was really weird to me too. Like I probably haven't seen this in 10 or 15 years. Probably on television. I don't think I've probably rented it unless it was on Netflix. And like, oh my god. This is all because I accidentally went to Hamilton. I'm sorry.
Yes.
But I think it's weird that we saw John Spartan frozen and unfrozen, but we didn't see the bad guy frozen or any of his charges, and we didn't see him unfrozen, even though it was plot twisty. We didn't. He just showed up at the warden's office magically, and we're like, "What?"
Yeah, magically showed up.
There's 2 hours, and there's still so many scenes missing. There's just so many random cuts. Like,
I know it feels very like they had too many ideas, and then they threw it together very hastily.
And then those ideas they just left really bloated too.
Yeah.
Instead of trimming some of the fat.
Yeah, not so good cutting, not very strong writing.
Murder, death, kill.
Better
Murder,
cutting
death,
could have fixed the writing, I feel like.
Now, since they're the exact same type of movie, I'm going to compare it to another movie we watched recently and say that Saving Private Ryan was way better.
Yes. Exact same type. Saving Private Ryan is cool.
Yeah, it was good and it was a bummer.
Yeah. I wonder how much time it's gonna pass until there's gonna be movies like that about like more current history.
Modern history?
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's already developing to explore the Ukrainian war drama.
Well, there's documentaries on it.
There's probably been a low budget one of those already.
I'm thinking like they're storming the Capitol thing right now, like some crazy movie. But no, just like I was thinking like how Saving Private Ryan is like literally part of our lecture in school.
Yeah.
Like you watch it because you know it shows history pretty accurately. I wonder if there's gonna be newer movies like that about like you know history further and further up, or if they already implemented like other things since I've been to school. It's just really cool to learn through media rather than you know just like through books and stuff. I always found it more fun and interesting.
Not my class, but another class watched Band of Brothers. So I mean, we might have 2 history teachers for the sophomore class because we have either, I don't know, a big enough class that it's split for different days and they have their own slightly different curriculums where they might have different films they like to show or focus on slightly different battles. Whatever. So yeah, my class did not get to watch Band of Brothers, but if you went to the bathroom, sometimes you would walk past the classroom and you'd hear the gunfire going off like crazy in there with like the tube TV and the VCR.
That's funny. I think we watched a few episodes of Band of Brothers in high school because some of them was familiar when we watched it recently.
Sure, yeah.
But I haven't seen the whole thing back then.
Hey, kitten. She knows where the kibble is, but do you think I should feed her wet food again?
I could, yeah, I did.
My worry if she gives birth in the night is it's under here.
I know.
Or Loki promises her during it and keeps harassing her because he doesn't know what's going on with his dome.
I was hoping the catnip's gonna kind of start it.
So, do you want to sleep in the office tonight with her? Sleep in our office chairs? You and I can sleep opposite each other and sleep with our legs like this in between each other when we turn
I wouldn't mind sleeping on the couch.
Oh.
I'm having couch if you want me to. Oh. It's kind of comfy for me.
But otherwise, would you like me to try to get her in that cage?
Right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's like 1 in the morning. If
I know.
When I give her the food, I'll get her in the cage is all, because she'll follow me under. I'm
far away from finishing is all.
Oh, no, don't worry. I don't want you. useless at defending themselves, man.
Yeah,
They
they are
can
useless.
scurry at that speed, even for short distances. This is what people tune in for foreign music.
Oh my god, yeah, foreign. Put Inna on
What?
INNA.
Uh-huh.
It's a singer. Inna Hot or Inna Ooh. I got an achievement. Have 10 or more buffs on yourself.
That's really cool.
So
those are the trinkets?
no, these down here.
Oh.
They're temporary for the fight.
Yeah, that's way on the
Oh yeah. They come from just the cards.
Legs and arms only. Just says different class to choose from. I hate not going in knowing what stuff it is.
What's on here? I wonder if there's like a Facebook or something where you can see the patterns.
I mean, I don't know. He should have it on his Instagram because it's like the same crap pretty much here.
Yeah.
It's so. He just wants to get it in there for the burger on this thing.
The sun is up. That's the song.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it is the cute. Sun is
Oh, what a throwback. Sun is up. Move it down.
I think you got it. Yes. I think, well, I don't want it to be. I want it to be hungry. Because crap.
Oh no. I have like 9 fights. Well, 9 steps, so yeah. Soon. I could try one.
That's what I need. I think that's really
Of course, that's gonna be your favorite place. Yeah.
Alexa, add WAP.
Oh.
I want you to know, but I'm also trying to be careful. Gotta be careful with this one while we're cooking.
Oh.
I mean, I feel bad saying these tattoos all are so meh
Yeah.
and crappy. They all literally look like they're out of a flashy thing. I mean, that's why they're so cheap. You must be learning and improving, but I don't want to pay for a burger and get $1 tattoo because then he's also like, oh, I do these big cover-up ones and you could pay $300 for a half day or $500 for a full day. I'm like,
nope.
We're just doing a bunch of random little designs on somebody all day and essentially doodling them. You should be paying them for putting your crap on their skin, a whole thing of it. you just drew like 20 crappy tattoos on somebody over the course of like 3 hours or 4 hours or whatever for those prices. Whereas you can get like a really nice tattoo or a big one for that price. But so it's so crazy. Are the burgers good?
I don't think so.
Are
they that good?
I want to know. Well, I wouldn't get the tattoo with it. You can just get the burger, I think.
Yeah.
It's this. Can you imagine if it was the opposite? You could only get the burger if you get the tattoo first. Pay $1 to me for a tattoo, and then I'll give you the privilege of paying $20 for
a burger.
Mother's.
Keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the globe trotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. So the soap opera.
Please, no. I don't like this lady. Why is she twice on the map? Why is she here?
Oh man, you're dealing with her twice for real.
No, I lost the other one.
Just mean, yeah, that she's gonna be here again. You ran into her again.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified.
No.
Fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5 and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. And there's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life and these times are so hard. And it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught it between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trailer's got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot. So here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. You can do anything you set your mind to, man.
I can't do anything.
First of all, that tag in the upper right that your mouse is by looks like Among Us. But I like a red one, but that sucks. Like, it just has too much health left versus your stuff. Why is she so hard? Like, she feels so mid when you see her. It doesn't feel like a big
It's
jump
for
off.
very
And then,
much. I should have an unthinkable card here. So that means I somehow went on the wrong way on the map and I didn't pick up that card. On one of the question marks rooms probably would offer it. Because that's how you deal with her easier.
okay, so she has like a back door if you happen to find it. Like, damn.
Or like if you have cards with a lot of defense.
Hmm. Well, how you feeling? You want to watch an amazing race? You done? Huh?
I'm done playing. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out.
And GG. Thanks for listening to crazy foreign music with us.
Good night, Coconut. If you're around still.